Welcome to another riveting edition of the KCJF Business Show. This year, it's proving to be bigger and better. I'll be your host, Abi Agina, and this year, 10 companies have made it to the finalists, and 5 of these companies will be walking away with £100,000. In total, £500,000 is up for grabs. This translates to every finalist walking away with about 14 million shillings, equivalent of £100,000. The fund aims to support and test competitively selected innovations that can be scaled and create employment opportunities in different sectors such as manufacturing, agriculture, and the informal sector. Here now, meet the faces behind the KCJF Business Show.
This project is focused on jobs. That's something that so many Kenyans are interested in, and it's something that we're very proud as the UK to support. Now, why does that matter? It's because each year, 900,000 Kenyans, young people, come onto the job market, and maybe only 10% of those get formal sector jobs. So we came in, and we're supporting this program, and this is what it does. It gives funding and it gives advice to firms across the country so that they can grow their business.
Innovation that is happening across the country, from Turkana to Kwale to Kisumu and Nyeri. A lot of people thinking through business innovations that are going to change market systems, that are going to improve and bring efficiencies to the market, the way we know it. And so I am really excited to see these things. The Kenya Catalytic Jobs Fund is precisely supposed to test this kind of innovations and their impact on jobs.
Synapis believes that entrepreneurship is the way to alleviate poverty. So we are really excited about equipping entrepreneurs to be successful because it actually ends up creating jobs and improving communities and building communities. You will realize that the entrepreneurs that are participating in this pitch are really giving high-level pitches. And being able to support these entrepreneurs to this level is really good because it gives hope. There will be jobs that will be created.
At Synapis, we're extremely passionate about supporting entrepreneurs through their journey, and we basically get to do this by blending intensive training with access to capital, as well as teaching them how they can run their businesses with faith-based principles.
The 10 finalists will have to square it out with the judges. Let's meet our judges. Noni Wanjihia Barbage, the Chief Judge, is the Executive Director of the East Africa Private Equity and Venture Capital Association. Professor Bitangen Demo is an ICT specialist and an Associate Professor in Entrepreneurship. Duncan Onyango has 27 years of senior management experience in leading large investment, SME support, and infrastructure projects across East Africa. Mushiru Mark Kuria, the Chief Executive of Kuria Capital, a venture capital family office in Kenya that manages an innovation fund committed to working with young entrepreneurs and investing in Kenya's Silicon Savannah. And now I present to you this year's contestants.
My expectation for this project is to find a way of passing information to the general public to understand that US is dangerous and US is supposed to be managed for our safe environment.
And my expectations from this is to partner with KCJF such that we're able to empower people out there to be able to help us in managing e-waste in a safe manner. Thank you.
It is estimated that Kenya generates 51.3 metric tons of e-waste every year. This is according to e-waste Monitor 2020 and data for 2019. And only 1% of this e-waste is recycled formally. The remaining 99% is not properly recycled and thrown to dump sites and other areas, causing water pollution, soil pollution, and air pollution, and ultimately human beings, of course, due to the toxicity in electronic waste.
Our business model is basically just around collection of the e-waste, disposal of the same, and creating recycling for it, as well as selling the fractions that we have from there.
We have so far managed to collect and process over 10,000 tons of e-waste. This translates to 14,400 tons of CO2 avoided.
On the safety of your collectors, so how do you monitor that? Because it's quite hazardous material.
We have PPEs that we supply when we are training people, and before they get to the field for e-waste collection, you are trained on what to pick and how to protect yourself when you are picking them.
What is stopping them from growing this business, i.e. e-waste? So say, for example, other recycling firms, maybe that do plastics, papers, metals.
What we're doing as an organization is to stay ahead of the rest. Competition is there, competition will always come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the penultimate stage of the competition. It is now time to know our winners. But before that, I'll hand it over to the KCJF team lead, that is Mr. Ronnie Osumba. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Abby Agina. We have been going through this journey for the last 4 months. It's been an exciting journey to just see the amount of work that all the entrepreneurs here have put in to come to this stage. And we want to really, really appreciate them. They all put their best foot forward. It has been a fantastic day today. I mean, just watching them pitch with the passion that they have and the promise that their businesses have. The judges have had a hard time, I can tell you that. And I will now invite the chief judge, Noni Onjia Babbage, who is herself an entrepreneur, currently is CEO of a startup, a food tech startup called Tri-Foods. She has been in the private investment space for a while. She has been vice president of a large equity investment firm on the continent, and she is here to present to us the winners for this year's competition. Noni.
Thank you. First of all, huge congratulations to all of you. You should be proud of yourselves for how far you've come. It's been an honor to listen to your business pitches. You've all got incredibly compelling and innovative businesses, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the winners shortly. I think our piece of advice, having listened to all 10 of you today, would be to really focus. I think your problem is very clear, but to really focus on your solutions that you're providing and really push the one that has the biggest potential for traction and revenue. So I'm excited to announce our winners in alphabetical order. First of all, congratulations to Africa AI Lab.
Well done.
The second winner, again in alphabetical order, is Brand Discovery Limited. Our third winner, congratulations to Moko Home. Our fourth winner, congratulations to Twiva Social Commerce Platform. And our final winner, congratulations to WEEE Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Julius Court, the UK's Deputy High Commissioner to Kenya, and it's been a real privilege to be part of this process. I want to start by congratulating each and every one of the finalists. There were 500 applicants for this round, from Turkana to Taita Taveta, from Kilifi to Kisumu. It's been an incredible process, and you should all feel exceptionally proud that you got to that final stage. So congratulations to each and every one of the finalists. Of course, particular congratulations to the 5 winners. It's a really important thing. I want to thank the judges. Thank you all. Chief Judge, judges, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you to our judges. As you'll have seen, the deliberations were really, really difficult. I mean, these were such close bids and pitches and absolutely brilliant businesses. And it was really, really difficult for the judges to come to that final conclusion. So thank you again to the judges. I want to thank Standard Group, our partners in this. It's fantastic to work with you again. And one of the key things that we want to get out of this program, it's not just about the investments into the firms. It's not just about the jobs that we create. That's really important for all our winners. But actually it's that sense of inspiration that each of these businesses bring. That's what we really want. We want you to go and inspire lots more businesses, and that's why it helps to have a partner like Standard Group, that they can get that story out, they can get that news out, and lots of other entrepreneurs can then build on the success. So again, thank you everyone for all your involvement. Each and every person, thank you, and back to you.
Well, this has been the KCJF Business Competition, and we do look forward to hosting it another time. Until next time, bye-bye for now.
We're absolutely excited about this. It is a very good opportunity that we have gotten today, and we look forward to now implementing the solution that we have presented to the judges. A very big thank you to the judges for seeing it worthy that we take on this project.
It is a statement to the general population, policymakers, and other organizations to understand that e-waste is a big issue in this country. We consume more of electronic devices, we generate more of electronic waste. And if we don't manage this properly, we are going to pollute our environment, we are going to get very funny diseases coming out of toxicity.